kind of stage you don't like.
I can imagine if you're playing into the FGC characters as Paolo, you probably don't want to be on the small stage.
Absolutely.
That would be a reason enough for me to be like, no, we're going to do big.
A small stage, or God forbid, a FD against Kazuya.
Oh, yeah, or that.
So we're getting a nice big stage. Probably was Jen winning the rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, my goodness. 2 EGWFs, and we're at 110. That's just it. That's a stop.
And Willy taking the 0 to death, as mentioned, almost immediately, first 20 seconds of this match. Don't do it again. Please don't do it again.
Oh, no.
Thank you.
Yeah, this time Jen taking a little bit more time getting back to the stage, a little more respectful of those anti-air options. And we're starting to see Jen finally get to play the game here a little bit. 75% racked up unanswered so far. Solid back air. Willy should be able to make it back,
Yeah, I do like the going for the reflect there to try and keep Willy from just spamming the laser there. And honestly, that probably would have taken the stock, but Willy was just able to not hit Palutena there.
I love the teleport away there. You just need distance. You need to be away from this. No way!
Getting the command grab and using the platform to get Jen higher and get Jen so much closer to the plant zone as well. There was just very little Jen could have done there.
That's crazy.
Going for the back breaker throw. Willy is trying to take this right here, right now. Willy is no nonsense.
Yeah, this is looking pretty grim for Jen off the rip here, but let's see, at least one stock converted.
But Jen is able to take that back air.
Yep. Willy just dash canceling across the whole. Oh, no,
don't do it. Don't do it to him.
You're dead.
Yeah. Ooh, amazing job there by Willy. Immediately opening up with a 0 to death. Immediately just still keeping that pressure. Amazing job showing that, like, hey, Jen, wake up. I know there's a little bit since your last match, so wake up now if you want to win.
If you get hit by that while standing jab, you've got yourself a ticket for the roller coaster. Yeah. You're going somewhere, and you're not going to enjoy it.
Yeah, you're going up, and this roller coaster does not go back down.
No. The game 2. Okay, but we saw some signs of life here from Jen. It's certainly not hopeless.
Absolutely not.
Just needs to be a little more careful around some of those very crucial skill setups. He's walking an EWGF off the rip.
Oh my gosh.
What a monster.
And I am curious about Jen's choice of going to Smashville here. This is a much smaller stage, so I'd assume this is going to be helpful for Willy.
Willy's a villain.
Yeah.
He's just hitting all the moves with electric on him. Just
yeah, keeping that pressure on Jen and just reminding them, remember what I can do. Remember what I can do. Respect it.
Yeah, but, you know, Jen did find a way out and is actually, like, in the driver's seat right now. Still has to play around that. Oh, no. Is that kill? No?
Sadly, no. However, we were able to turn off the rage drive there, so this could be Jen's moment to take a lead and run.
Yeah, this is your moment. This has to happen now. Explosive flame catching the recovery.
And we were able to take it now.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Yeah.
Oh, the nair pressure, a second one. Now we're doing the loops back and forth. I love that we're doing back and forth above the platform, so either way he slips out, there's a follow-up available. Forward air stuff out there, approach back to the ledge one more time. No
that should not have hit.
What? Explain. There's no, what is that hitbox?
Just a little too big there. Wow.
I disagree.
Ooh, amazing call out there for the neutral. Get up into the grab. Not taking the stock yet, though. Ooh, I like the time there for the ledge regrab. I thought that was an amazing job there by Jen, but it just was a little too late, so Willy was able to take advantage.
Yeah. Jen still, you know, technically with a 100+% lead, but like into Kazuya. Okay, the Devil Gene though offline. The back air is going to punish the recovery. Jen remaining a stock up. This is a real lead now.
Absolutely. I'm starting to like the stage pick by Jen. I was a little scared with how small it is, but Jen has been using it to be oppressive to Willy instead.
Jen is so consistent with the teleport cancel too. It's so hard to like actually pin this guy down when he's trying to land. I think that's the reason for Smashville.
Absolutely.
You have just like a guaranteed place to reset. Oh, no.
Oh, amazing DI there to get out of the roller coaster.
Smash. What a maniac.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Yep, no sweeps. Gonna secure the stock there. 85% though. Jen could find a killing option here. Devil Gene online, but it may not matter.
I love the patience there with the back air. And just keeping our ledge trumps here. Ooh! Able to make it out. However, with Rage Drive here, Jen really has to play patiently here, even at 27%.
Yep, tries to reflect the laser, no luck.
And able to take out the Rage Drive, and then punish with the back air.
Wow.
Ooh, this is, pardon the pun, an electric wind god fist of a set.
Okay. I generally try to avoid moralizing my players.
Right.
But when you, on the start of the round, just walk forward in EWGF, like that is villain energy.
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't think Willy threw a move that didn't have electric on it in the first like 30 to 45 seconds of the game. That is villain behavior.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
What is a villain if not someone who pressures and shows, I'm a threat, deal with me?
Yeah. So we're going to Hollow Bashing, which is interesting because this would have been Willy's pick.
Yeah,
and it
it's
felt like
slightly bigger than Smashville.
Yeah, it felt like the stage layout here worked really well for Gen last game, so it's interesting to see us go back to the clones.
Still able to use the platform, the middle platform, to their advantage as well.
Yeah.
Ooh, just barely missing that back air.
I love that Jen is consistently doing these like pivot nairs like on landing to keep like the bounce back and forth in the inside.
Absolutely. And like you said, just going for those electrics of you're high percent, let me go for this, let me go for this. I have armor. But we were going to get punished for that with Jen being able to go for the up air. Amazing job there by Jen.
I think the problem though is that Jen has just learned that those are the moves coming out, and it's like now only having to play against them, but it's the health switch catching him off guard. Willy is adapting. Oh, Willy's even like taken to the sky here a little bit, trying to find some forward airs, some up airs, some kind of pressure to keep Jen from just floating around in this airspace. But Kazuya is not the best air fighter.
Absolutely not. However, Jen was, that was a little nasty. Almost getting the spike there with the down air, but Jen able to make it right back out.
Yeah. Has dodged several very near kills here. Playing for his life right now, but Jen is still moving, still throwing out moves, trying to find some kind of opening. The nair is going to be it, but not for very much.
Absolutely. Getting a nice little bit of shield pressure there. So these nairs are probably going to be hitting a lot more consistently. So this is going to work out fairly well for Jen if they could just keep the edge guards going.
Those teleport resets are becoming crucial for getting out of these bad disadvantage states where Kazuya loves to just take stocks away at a moment's notice. Oh, I don't think he can recover that. No, that air dodge is just a little shy of the ledge.
So and Jen was able to avoid the Rage Drive altogether there. So that is a massive boon for them, able to take it and run.
Look at the optimization on that, like the turnaround after 2 loops of the nair.
Ooh.
Oh no,
and
does
not
it kill?
Killing, wow.
Yeah, Willy's continuing to look for these classic kill setups, but Jen is just, even when he's getting hit, he's DIing very well and just not dying to them currently, and that's becoming a real problem.
Absolutely amazing job by Jen to be able to avoid that, but we're not going to be able to avoid the raw dash attack. Something Willy hasn't been going for, so it was able to be a little bit of a shock to the system there for Jen.
Yeah, that is the optimal time for burst options, is the moment your opponent's not thinking about it. You played the whole setup to this point without like slamming a burst option like that. You slam one now, it'll catch them off guard, for sure.
Gotta catch them off guard and remind them, right, I always have this option I have to respect.
Lasers at the ledge to try to catch maybe a high recovery, or maybe that 2-frame?
It does 2-frame.
Interesting. Imagine your up smash 2-framing.
Yeah, if only. Most people only have the privilege of down smash or forward smash.
And
If that.
Oh, that kills. Wow.
Yeah. Calling out the neutral getup with that Palutena down tilt at ledge. That's something that I've noticed Jen really likes to go for. With both the Steve matchup earlier and this, it just puts so much pressure since it lasts so long there that it really does just force an option. And
the horizontal angle it sends that to is extremely threatening.
That's a nasty angle, especially on ledge.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like in awe of how Jen is kind of playing Palutena like a sword in this game. Yeah. Like just looking for like the tip of a lot of these hitboxes and forcing Willy to do the work as far as like actually getting into punching range.
Absolutely. And just remembering, oh, this is an FGC character? They always have a little bit of trouble with disjoints and sorties. Let me pretend to be a sortie for a little bit.
Yeah. And sometimes that's what you need to do. It's a little bit unfamiliar. It's a little bit it's a little different from your standard game plan,
Absolutely.
but it's enough to win you these matches. That might just be enough for the set.
Yeah, Palutena may have a staff, but a staff is still just more range, more than a fist.
Yes, yes, sir, yes, sir. Oh my goodness, the back air. Speaking of just having just a little bit more range, I mean, that's what we're seeing right now. Really just trying to find a hidden edgewise, but it's always just, you know, an arm's length too short.
Oh, I do like the attempt there for the drag down up air to try and catch Willy. Just barely not getting it though.
Oh my goodness.
And able to take out the rage drive. Jen hasn't been hit by a single rage drive. So this has been an amazing job there by Jen.
Yeah, Jen's movement has actually been like so wild here. The runoff nair.
Now that is a drag down nair that feels good to be killed by.
Yeah.
Not like the other one earlier.
Right. That one you're like, okay, fair enough. You got me.
You're like, yeah, I was high enough percent. That counts.
So when that goes into explosive flame, that combos, you can do what?
I hope that only combos based on DI. Because that was a little nasty.
I don't think the auto running kill afterwards is true, but it was still like a you have to do something or you get hit kind of moment. It did ultimately cost him the stock though. It's like at what cost, I guess, is what you have to wonder. Down air setting at such a nasty angle, but Willy finds a reversal.
Yeah, Willy finally able to land the electric and getting a ton of damage. Not taking the stock just yet. And Jen was able to turn it right back around and take the stock. Jen, once again, just turning off rage drive, saying, you don't get to have your comeback mechanic, because I'm going to keep you on the ropes.
Oh, Willy, though, finding a crucial electric into the up smash. It is 0% to 0%. Jen has found himself on the ledge. This is not where you want to be.
Ooh.
Jen finds the reversal, though. Has the nair.
Willy getting beautiful
trying to
nairs.
find a way to just DI out, try to get out of this pressure. Double jump is burned. Able to hit the ledge, though.
I love the patience there, not immediately going for a hit there. We probably could have, but just wanting to see what Willy wanted to do and going for the pressure there.
Oh, the forward air there was an interesting choice.
Ooh.
High risk, low reward, I think, but you got away with it. Oh, look at the movement.
Yeah.
Dashes in, dashes out, trying to find an opening. The double spike!
Getting the double spike.
Wait!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, in hindsight, it was a little bit further away than I should have expected.
The fake knockout into the... Oh, no, it wasn't fake. We're good.
Yeah.
But it always hurts to get a little bit of false hope. Of like, oh, am I back? Am I back?
Well, speaking of pain, I mean, it was looking like Jen was about to just walk away with the set there, but now we're having to go to a game 5.
Right into game 5. So we are keeping the set here. I love keeping these game 5 sets and just keeping everything running and just like, oh, I love just a back and forth and a back and forth. We'd love to see it.
I honestly think that this is right now just a game of can Jen stay patient enough. I think if Jen doesn't try to like pull the trigger on something too early, I think he's got what it takes to just play around Kazuya's tools and win the step. But if he gets impatient or gets imprecise for like a second, Willy has shown that he will just crush a stop for it.
Able to take it and run.
And you know, kind of along those lines. I'm actually kind of surprised. I kind of saw the win box coming up there. I'm not gonna lie.
I was thinking they were going for the win box there as well.
Kind of an outside option, kind of a strange one, but it would have been
something and would have probably led to another ledge guard here by Jen.
Yeah. But instead, just opting for the straight pressure. And the Devil Gene is online, the Rage Guard is ready to go, so Jen's going to play even more careful because at any moment, never mind, there it goes.
Well, Jen has been able to show very effectively here, they're not scared of Rage Drive. I'm just going to take the stock, be done with it.
I think Willy might just need to, because that Rage Drive gives you like armor on the way in. Like I think some of these times you might just have to be sending that just to get out of these situations.
And even then, it's not that great of a burst option. It's technically a burst option. So it's one of those where it's just like, maybe we just have to go for the surprise.
Yeah. Just, if you can armor through a move, as long as it gets you back to neutral, I think it's worth it in these situations. Like, you just need to be able to get back to the floor and be able to play the game again, right?
Absolutely. And Jen has been able to call out and pressure these neutral get-ups so much here with Willy. So I do want to see if they're able to keep this up and keep this momentum.
Yeah. I can't help but notice, too, and I love this decision-making process, where if Jen loses advantage state for any reason whatsoever, immediately leaves, to the far platform to just play neutral again.
I'm good, don't worry about it. Stay away. I
will not be playing disadvantage, if at all possible. Oh, no.
Ooh.
That was a
back
haymaker.
still not taking it. Kazuya very heavy.
Yeah, that side B was really ambitious. Did not work out for him.
Ooh. That could have been a scary moment there for Jen, but just able to bob and weave out of it and keep this pressure on Willy.
Okay, neutral get up on ledge, able to play the game one more time here. Still though, not even what was that clash? Hello.
That could have been a moment for a punish, but
I don't think anyone
like
knew
you
what
said,
happened.
Jen realizing what happened and immediately getting out of dodge.
Okay, oh, Nair into
Wow.
up tilt to
Wow.
secure a kill at 182%. That is an outside option. That is not what I was tracking. Oh, and another Nair plane situation here too. It's a lot of damage getting racked up.
Yeah, going
Finally,
directly into the Palutena blender.
yeah, 55%, just like that. Oh, just out of range. Here's a big grab. Willy's slipping out though. Back on the floor, has a chance to do something, looking for some kind of combo opener. Oh, the raw up B is a little risky.
Yeah, and you can see Willy going for the command grabs and just barely whiffing them. Willy really needs to try and make this work, so I do understand where they're coming from. Ooh, getting the grabs with the backbreaker.
Into the gates of hell.
I don't know how that laser did not hit. It looked like it would have hit. Maybe just barely out of range.
Willy just trying to find some way back, but Jen not afraid to go way down after him.
Yeah.
Covering the high recovery on the far side.
Wow.
Too. Went to the bottom blast zone for one part of the edge guard.